welcome to Consultant's Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant. And the fun conversation on Twitter that happened recently was one user asking, what is the best advice you ever received? Of course, regular viewers of this channel will know that I don't believe in a single piece of universal advice that completely changed my life and solved all my problems. But there was a list of good pieces of advice in this thread, and I decided to participate. What I contributed was, pick your battles. That simple phrase, those 3 words, pick your battles. I use it now as that perfect reminder that we can only do the next thing that we can do. And that's all we can do. And so that's the battle that we should pick. What is the next thing that we can realistically do? And what is the thing that's going to make a difference? And this connects to a lot of what you see on this channel. When I talk about how in business, you have to do things one at a time, how it is impossible to make a tiramisu. It's all part of the same thing. It's just doing the next thing that you can possibly do and not trying to do the next 10 things all at once. Try it when you feel overwhelmed or when you don't know where to start or where there's just too much to do. If you say to yourself, I need to pick a battle here, which is the one that you pick? Use that to become comfortable doing one thing and not doing the other 8, either at all or at least not now. Some of the other great bits of advice that were in this thread, everything goes through a vomit stage. Embrace those stages of work that are ugly. Embrace those stages of work that are Embrace the stages of work that make you cringe. It's part of the process. Accept the vomit stage is just one of those stages that you have to work through to get to the end, to get to completion. Always be curious. A common trait amongst the people that I admire the most is curiosity, which means being open to learning, knowing that there's always something else out there that you didn't know, a way to do it that you hadn't considered. Another one was just start. Everything else will follow. I saw this after I'd put in my pick your battles. The 2 seem closely related to me. Pick the battle, do the thing. After you've done that, do the next thing. Do them one at a time, pick which one to do next. Everything else will follow. Doesn't mean that you do one thing and then the rest of the world falls into place. It means that once you've done the one thing, suddenly something else is possible or apparent or available. So just start. And once you've done the one thing, you'll suddenly see new possibilities for the next thing. So always be curious to find new ways to do things, try new things, and then pick that first step, perform that first step. Don't be afraid if it's a vomit stage. The vomit stage is part of the stages you have to go through. And then when you're done with that step, pick the next battle. So what battle are you going to pick this week? What's the single most important thing that you want to get done between now and when you come back here next week for the next video? Pick that battle, work through it, and let us know how it goes. And I'll see you next time. Bye now.